Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It wasn't supposed to be like this because I didn't imagine to create a channel like this for today. No, you will see, you will think what I'm talking about. Like, who am I? You don't have to know who am I. It's not important. You will understand what I'm doing in my life, things like that, but during the video, during the audio, not now. Yeah. So today is a weird day. Like really, I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad. I don't want you to be sad. Really. I will explain to you why I'm sad. It's nothing, but for me it's important. I wish you are all happy, and I will start. So today I want to talk about speaking English because I think there's a lot of video how to speak English teachers, things like that, but students don't speak. Like, yes, they speak, but not what I'm gonna say. I think I never saw a video about this subject. Maybe it exists, but I didn't saw it. So I want to talk about the fights of speaking English in France. Yes, because I'm a French girl. Yes, and it's been like 10 years since I started learning English. Yes, I'm shocked. Like, no, 8 years. I would say, yeah, 8 years. So it's been a long time, and the thing that is, it's complicated with the relation between English and me is complicated because at my young age, when I started speaking English, when I started learning English, I had really, really, really amazing teachers. Really, really, really. And that's thanks to them that I had the basic of English language. And at first I thought that I wouldn't speak English very well because when I was younger, but like 7-8 years old, I started learning Dutch. I didn't choose. It was my class that was like this. Like normally in France, we started like when we have 5 years old to learn English, but it wasn't like this for me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm weird, I'm weird. It wasn't like this. It didn't pass like this for me. And yes, I started with Dutch. It was funny, kind of funny. The last thing I remember about Dutch is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guten Tag, auf Wiedersehen. That's all. That's all. But now I'm in college, so, and a song that I won't sing for your sake, for your health, I won't sing. No. And yes, so at 12 years old, I started to speak English, to learn English, sorry, to learn English. And when I saw that I will have English studies, I thought, oh no, I start to learn Dutch, so it's for sure I won't be good in English. For sure. I don't know why in my head I thought that. And when I started to learn, we really started with the base, and it was smooth, like really. I was surprised. Really, it was like if you are concentrate in class and do your homework, you will succeed, you know. And that's what happened to me in English. And so I went to high school, and there I meet teachers. I don't have words. I don't have words for them. I don't want to be mean, but it wasn't that. No, really, they, how to say that? They discussed they discussed me of English. Like after high school, it was like, for example, when I was in middle school, I had friends, classmates that was really, really good at English. And when we pass to high school, their level decreased. Yeah. Their level decreased. And for me, I think that my level stay at the same level, you know. But in high school, when you think you had to increase, you know. But no, because our teachers, you will say, no, it's just not the teachers, that's me. I didn't make the effort. But for me, the teacher gives you motivation. And that wasn't that. They were like talking like this, they were like this. But really, it's no, we didn't how to say that, we didn't learn anything new. Like you, sorry, I didn't put my mic. So yeah, and so like I started to, like, my level was stable but not increasing. I think that the relation between my English and myself wasn't good. Yeah, like my vocabulary, things like that. Because at the beginning, I really liked English, but at this time when I was in high school, like, no, I was tired. Like, I didn't wanted to hear about English. Like, I was tired of this language. Really, and after high school, what I did is decided to choose an English and Japanese lessons. Yeah, in college. Yeah. You can clap. We clap together. No problem. Yeah. you will see, but you're weird. Like, why? If you have to know that I always make things that I don't like. It's weird. Like in Japanese, I really like this. No, but there was English. Why I could choose a license without English, but just Japanese. That's what we called LLCE in French, and it's just one language that you learn, but really efficiently and really hard, But I decided to took the license called in French LEA, langue étrangère appliquée, anglais, japonais. Donc voilà. So I started to speak in French whatever. So I decided to choose this license. Nobody forced me. And why I took English in this license? It's because even if the relation between me and English wasn't good, I knew and I know that English is very important in our lives, yes. Sorry if I speak like this because I'm tired. Like I had a long day in college, and it wasn't. I made this video like this. Like I didn't prepared anything. Like so, I think, and I speak, and you will understand why I speak like this. Just stay here, please. So yeah, I knew that it was really an important language, and I couldn't just take Japanese. No, it wasn't possible. I had to increase my level in English, and to maybe find a peace between myself and English. So I knew that it would be difficult because I had like my level wasn't that at all. It wasn't that at all. Like I knew that I will find people that have a good an extremely high level, but I decided that I will go, and I went. And I went, and I'm here. So, and today, the problem is that I don't use my English. Like I want to say, I don't use what I want to say is that orally I don't speak English. I don't use English in the street or even at school. Like, yes, I use it, but I don't speak with people in English. Like, I don't have a person to speak with her in English, like every day. I don't have it. And when you learn a language, it's important to know that you will speak with that language. Like it's logical. Like Japanese, like I wish I will use it in the future, like with person Japanese, like. And English, I don't want to go to a country where we speak English. It doesn't interest me. For now, at least. By the way, I'm learning at the same time 3 languages. English, Japanese, Arabic. Yes, I have an option that, and I took I had to choose an option, and I took Arabic. Yes. So you you understand that it's difficult to learning a language without speaking. And when I was a child, when I was little, like 12 years old, when I was in middle school, I remember I spoke in English very well. But now I think, yes, I think that my English is really shit. Like, I don't know what happened. Like high school, literally last high school, but it's weird. Like how I decreased. It's really my heart is hurting me. Like how I decreased in English. It's really shocking me. Like, and and the problem is that in my lessons, it's just been through 2 years since we started to having English oral class, but I will explain how it's like you. It's complicated. There's in the class. There's different people. It's like the streets. You are with different people, and so in this mix of people, you will have people that have high level, middle level, low level, like me, like me, and you will have people that like to participate when the teachers ask questions, or you will have students that like to be silent and just hear, to just understand the class. That's like this. That's the life. And I will, I think, do a podcast about teachers that force students to participate orally in class, because I hate that. So you understand that I am the part of students that don't like to speak in front of people or things like that, like really. And so today I had a class, an oral English class, where the teacher, like it's the class, the oral class that we have it's like we have to listen to an audio. Today it was an audio of a podcast of a nutritionist who spoke about 6 minutes, and we didn't have the rights to take notes. We just had to listen to the audio, and after that, the teacher told us to one by one summarize the audio that we heard in 1 or 2 sentences. One by one, we had to explain what we heard, to summarize to her in front of everyone what we heard. In French. So there was no problem for that in French. But you know that I don't like this. But I did. Like I did. After that, we re-listened to this audio again, And after that, she told us to explain what we heard, and we had 1 minute to write what we understood of this audio in our sheet of paper. And we will one by one telling everyone what we heard. But I thought that it was in French, because she didn't say it's in English or French. Like at the beginning of the class, she told us that the first part of the semester will be us listening to an English audio, and after that we have to recording ourselves and say what we understood of the audio document in French. In French. So when she told us to the second listening what we can say, 5 points about what we heard, she started by the area of the class where I was. Like I was the fourth to pass. So the first person that started to talked in English. And what I wrote in my paper was in French. You will say, "Oh, that's nothing." Yes, I can translate, of course. But when I started to speak in front of people, it was shit. Like, you don't want to hear. You don't want to be there listening to me. I tell you, you don't want to be here. You don't want. I know that you don't want, because what I did, it was like, oh my god, no, never. The teacher was looking at me. She was like unbelievable, like, because I was speaking like shit. It was. I can't explain to you what I did. I did crap. I'm laughing, but it's really sad. I'm really sad about it, because I gave the impression that I can't speak English. But the problem, the reality is that I can't speak English in front of people, because when I'm outside my house, and imagine that there is a situation where I had to speak English, or I have to speak English, like my brain like stop, like it's weird, like my accent is gone. My accent is working away of me. So it's really difficult, like, because when I'm at home, like I speak like this, like normal, like no problem, chill. But when I in class or outside, it's over, because I don't practice. I don't have a person to speak in English. The only person that I can speak English is myself. You will say you can find friends in social medias, things like that, but I don't want. I don't want. I'm tired. That's all. So I just wanted to speak about it, like, yes. And that's why I decided today to open a new channel to speak in English, to train myself, because I need. And you heard that I make mistakes, and I'm sorry. And you can correct me in the comments I don't know who will listen to me until the end of this audio. Really, you are beautiful. But yeah, it's, I don't know what to say. I'm just blank like this. That's all I can say. So really, I will try to do my best to improve in my speaking, because it's really important for me. Even if it's the relation between me and English is really complicated, I know that I really like this language. Even if I say no, I choose this language, so I will make the best that I can to improve in this. I think that's the best way to finish this video, this audio that is too long. I wish I didn't tired you. So yeah, bye bye.